Got me feeling nicey. Welcome to Raw Down. Oh, dude, I need to fix that and make it say Raw Down. Raw Down? Got me feeling
Raw
nicey.
down.
Welcome
I
to
don't-
Get the Gruden AI.
Guys, we're in Rochester. We got out of that
what?
New York.
Oh, okay.
We got the fuck
They never
out of
say it.
we got the fuck out of New Jersey. We got the fuck out of Philly. We're out of that ECW bullshit town. I'm sick of it. I'm on fucking blank watch after that ECW experience.
Wrestling.
Yeah, no kidding. Because now I've experienced it. We've watched, me and the Smack Up crew watch ECW. It's the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Worst episode of wrestling by far. I don't know how Raw. So Raw this week. Let's go. Fucking epic.
Let's go.
I loved it.
Pretty good.
They got me
Pretty
saying
good.
it's so good. They got me saying epic.
And you know what? It's Juneteenth.
Oh shit! It's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth,
Yeah.
Martin. You're back.
Okay, cool. What the fuck? What? How did you threw to me as June? Oh,
It's
I'm
Juneteenth.
back.
Yeah, you're back, and
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Juneteenth.
All right, I'll pick it up here. Yo, what up? I'm back from the cum slums. Before we start this episode, I have to so the episode that I'm talking about that just came out in the meat space is now like 7 months old. So this is coming to you in 2045. But there was, and I hate doing this, I really do. I hate to give credit to anyone, especially Joe. But on the last episode of Smack Up you heard, Pete and Ty claimed
head to head.
that, or the head-to-head, whatever the fuck it is, that what John Cena said about being a GOAT was all up to interpretation, and in fact said he was the best wrestler of all time if he lost. It made sense on no planet. They fought him on the episode. They also fought him in the Discord when this came up. So what I need is I need a public apology from Pete on the next episode of Smack Up. I need one from Ty, right? I need Raw Down Ty to leave. And I need head-to-head ECW Ty to get in here.
Okay. He won't come out of his cage. I mean, he's barking at me.
Well, he needs to apologize,
All
or
right,
I'm
hold
not
on.
starting the show.
All right, hold on. Hey, head tie. Get out of the cage. Hey. Hello. This is head tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking wrong and stupid. Say you're sorry and wrong and stupid.
I apologize to our host, Joe. I apologize. I'm sorry.
All right, good. Put him back in his fucking cage.
Get back in there. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah! All right. Yeah. I don't like to do that. I don't like to let him out. He's scary. He's foaming at the mouth.
You let him out for a whole episode. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't do that. You think I'd do that?
It's like Beetlejuice. He's summoned.
Gross.
I think the only normal tie we have is Fourth Impact. It's crazy, man.
What a absolute treat Fourth Impact is, and then we get here to Raw.
Oh, what you're
Have to
talking
deal with
about. This shit rocked.
It was good.
This shit was awesome. Hey, listener, well, there's only 3 of us, but you're looking at a real long timeline.
Yeah, because we have to start with the man himself.
Yeah, this is
Kennedy.
This is a crazy opening segment. So I need you to understand when I talk about this segment starting backstage, you've got a really long Scorsese-esque tracking shot of Vince as he's parading around backstage that I'm about to tell you about. So we get our cold open. There are no drugs, unfortunately.
Oh.
And we just get Vince back in his office or whatever. It's like, listen, last week Triple H didn't kiss my ass. He wasn't dismembered. He did the suck it. Fuck him for real. And then he makes a really scary face. Then he says, tonight, I'm going to get exactly what I want. I'm going to ruin the DX reunion. And it's just going to be a destruction of the degeneration. Epic.
Woo!
So it's like, actions speak louder than words. And Vince goes to leave to ostensibly the ring. But a delivery man with a clipboard has interrupted him.
Mr.
And,
McMahon, I have something for you.
Oh, we
supposed to
got
give
them
this
on the
to you.
show. We got him on the show. Thank you, delivery man. And
You're
they
welcome.
give Vince, and
Why?
they give Vince a chicken.
It's not
Like,
a chicken. It's a cock. You love cocks.
Yes, give me a goddamn second. Get to the fuck. Yes, okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's a cock because you love cock. Get it? And then Vince says, "Fucking choke the chicken." Whatever. Goes to walk.
Yikes.
Then we follow him
Yikes.
again. And then Vince is interrupted in the hall by an ALMAO with claws that just babbles at him in, I guess, alien speak, and then
Yeah.
follows him around doing the Vince walk. Is this an
It's very
ECW thing, or is this just an alien that's here?
That's just an alien.
Okay, yeah. So the ALMAO follows him around, and then Vince just mean mugs him, and it slowly walks away. And then two shirtless guys come up. They're like, "Hey, Vince, we're ready." And he thinks about fucking them for a second. But then
Yeah.
a fat one comes out, and that one starts dancing
No,
and squirting
that's-
oil
That's
on
Big Dick
himself.
Johnson, dude.
It's Slim.
That's his name.
Yeah.
And it's Slim.
Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking... That guy's not real.
We're ready to blow your mind.
Yeah, and they just start, dancing, and Vince, again, thinks about wanting cock, but then he's like, I can't. So he gets mad, and then walks another 10 feet. And now Dusty Rhodes is here.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Dusty Rhodes, baby. And he says, listen, you need to buy my DVD. You need to tell the audience to buy my DVD. It's the best. It's about my life or whatever. It's awesome. And he goes, wait, hold on, maybe those strippers want it. And then he goes to panhandle the strippers to buy this DVD. So Vince now walks another 10 feet, and another delivery person is here, and they've got a closed box. They're like, hey, Vince, I need you to sign this delivery. He's like, what is it? They're like, it's a penis pump that you ordered.
It's your penis pump.
Yeah. And then Vince slaps the penis pump away. Says, I'm gonna destroy DX. Hard cut to commentary. JR is looking stunned, and Jerry Lawler has fallen out of his seat laughing. He loves this.
Oh, it's so good.
So all of that happens, just in sequence. Again, a Scorsese-esque tracking shot. They spent a lot of money on this. This takes like 10 minutes. So Vince gets out to the ring looking real angry, because I got 2 words for DX. Living hell. And then he tells us to look at his feet, because you see this size 12? I'm going to shove it right up Triple H's ass. I'm going to take the heel and knock Shawn's teeth out.
Oh.
And he again talks about this big plan he has for DX, but Shane just walks out looking concerned and gesturing for like, come on, come with me, come to the back.
All
And
while
it's
the
like-
crowd is chanting asshole.
Yes. And then he gets to the ring because Vince refuses to leave. They have an off-mic conversation. Stephanie McMahon is apparently in labor, and Vince goes to leave. He would never do this for Shane Kids, but he would for Stephanie.
He was reluctant at first.
Well, what does he
Well-
call her?
We'll get in there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
And-
Okay, my bad.
And then the commentary vamps for a second to give them time to, in
Penis
the meat
pump.
space, move to the backstage. Yes, penis pump.
Penis bump.
And then, yeah, Vince and Shane are leaving, and they find Coach, like, Coach, you're in charge, do the thing. And Vince is like, Steph's always had terrible timing. That bitch!
That bitch.
And then they
Man.
leave in their limousine.
That's crazy.
Wow, Vince doesn't care about his own daughter? Shocking!
Absolutely not. Come on.
Oh no, we put Coach in charge?
Coach is in charge. Are you ready?
I guess.
Break it down.
The McMahons are gone, it's just Coach. And everybody knows he's a doormat.
Yeah, this starts an episode of just a lot of dick talk.
Well, yeah.
We have so many oh my moments of the night. This one alone had like 4. What was your favorite? Mine was just Dusty Rhodes showing up.
DVD. No, I like. He's like, "What's going on back here, Dusty? What's going on?" He's like, "No, I don't care about any of that. I got a DVD." Hey,
I
what
got
about those
some
strippers
DVD.
over there? That was my favorite.
My favorite was the alien, because I know that
Oh,
alien.
he was fucking strutting along with them too. He was
Oh,
doing the
yeah.
Vince walk.
Every time if you can, throw up the alien.
I gotta throw up the alien doing the Vince walk with him.
Yeah. With giant
Oh, yeah.
claws for some reason.
Yeah. Then he got mean mugged and he left all dejected.
Hey, sometimes when you get stop it, you go, oh.
Oh.
It's like what main event Marty does when I say anything.
Yeah, it's
True.
like Burger Sponsored.
Now we go to hell for a little bit because now Tori Wilson's getting a little her picture's done, and they show some like
Yeah, for the new magazine cover.
the new swimsuit magazine. She's so excited. She looks depressed. And they're interviewing her, and they're like, well, she really wasn't that much into it. But then she started to have fun with it. When she got the hot dog in and she was squirting mustard everywhere, then she started to have fun.
Well, explain to the audience. This is barbecue themed.
This is barbecue themed. This is
Yeah.
why it's tasteful. Why does every fucking camera guy got to be a fucking creeper?
Bikinis.
This cam guy is
barbecue.
so fucking creepy.
Sexy.
It's so
Too
sexy.
much mustard.
Too much mustard.
Guys, she squirt the mustard just like cum.
What?
You want this
Pack that
hot
shit
dog?
back in.
And spreads more mustard on it. That hot dog
No,
is
I'm good.
drowning
No,
in
I'm good.
mustard.
No, I'm good, ma'am. Please, can I just get my hot dog, please? You want more mustard? No. Oh, come on, man.
Also says I'm used to being half naked in front of people.
Oh yeah.
so-
Then she was like, yeah. Then she took off her top, and then she was just like, I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like, what does this have to do with
Yeah.
the barbecue?
Yeah, she's covering her titties. And the barbecue theme is her little skirt looks like a fucking, grill apron.
The grill.
That's it. And
Yeah.
she's got a burgie and a grill brush. And a hot dog.
Ma'am, I
and
just
some
want my
mustard.
burger. Why are you taking off your top?
She also says this is going to be the first cover, but this magazine has been in existence from 1984.
Oh.
Is this a different magazine? Is this not WWE magazine? Because that shit only died in 2014.
I don't know. Maybe this is the swimsuit magazine or whatever the fuck. Maybe it's a separate thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Man. I mean,
Who could say?
we just watched TNA. They're also doing a swimsuit thing, so they're copying each other.
Yeah.
Tori Wilson, get to grill out. She squirt the mustard. We go crazy.
And now we're in
And the camera guy should be in prison.
now we're in tag team bra and panties match with
If
Tori
Eder
Wilson.
Ty doesn't, if Eder Ty doesn't throw up a picture of this camera guy, he looks exactly like what you'd expect
He'll
the
be
WWE to hire a fucking guy to do this is.
Who do you think's
Yep.
worse, the Candice Michelle photographer or this guy?
Oh man,
The guy's like, that's very tasteful. It's very beautiful.
I think it's this guy. The
Oh,
other
wow.
guy looked a little more normal.
that's
and
crazy.
But also, I mean, listen, I'm not here to defend Playboy at all. You all know, but it's at least it's more of like the business they run, right? Whereas this is probably just some guy Vince found on
Yeah,
Craigslist.
you expect it out of Playboy. You don't expect this guy to be a.
Yeah.
He's licking his lips like, yeah, it's very, very nice. I love mustard.
And we're gonna get a cover reveal next week.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the
Yippee.
announcers were all excited about that. Oh, can't wait to see that
Cover it up because we're gonna rip it off. Tori Wilson versus and Maria versus Candice Michelle and Mickie James. I don't know why they're teaming up. I guess it's just heels versus face. Who cares?
Raw and Panties tag team.
Jerry
match.
Lawler
What's
and
that?
JR were on another horny level this week. It was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
It's like they never come down from it. They just keep going up.
Well, I mean, like that adrenaline rush from the beginning where you got to see all the penis and the cock and penis pumps, you had to get a little excited. You know what I mean? So Mickie James just says, fuck this match. In like a minute, she just starts stripping the both of them, like meanly, mad. Just like it looked like a shoot.
yeah, a switch flipped off in Mickie James' head there.
It was
that
30
night.
seconds of typical Divas match, and then Mickie James says, "No, I'm done with this bullshit." Rips all their clothes off. Crowd's confused, but they're like, "Yeah, sweet, they won." And then Mickie James just says, "Fuck you, Candice Michelle. Get out of my
Strips
face."
her.
Strips her, and then
Get out of my ring.
and then strips JR's hat off his head.
Yeah, she starts strutting around outside. And then she goes after this lady at the edge of the crowd.
The fan's like, yeah, I love Mickey. And she goes, fuck you! And rips her clothes off. And I'm like, what is happening?
Everyone is like shocked. And it's like, and then she starts yelling, "Get this hooker out of here!"
Get this hooker out of here. I love Mickey.
James, what did you fucking smoke today?
Mickey, my queen, my goat. How could she do this? She's so based.
I've never seen a squash match as a bra and panties match. But yeah, she didn't even get much offense in. She just like ran over and started ripping their clothes off.
She was
It
spamming
Maria and
finishers.
Tori. Yeah, like, oh no. And the announcers lose their goddamn mind.
Yeah.
So we've got I have this written as the oh my moment of the night, but I might have changed my mind by the end of it. So they're all, like, we love titties or whatever. They're talking about that for a while, and then Jerry just says, I just hurt myself. So I guess he's jacking off under the table.
You got the penis pump, dude.
Yeah, well, hold on, that's later.
Oh, okay.
And then that flows right into JR saying, oh, I think she could make Clay Aiken go straight.
That's right. I
Just
forgot.
your, oh my moment of the night, number one. Right there.
My.
Oh my. And then
I gotta get the thing.
Raw down.
Damn you.
Raw
That's
down.
every stage of Emerald coming. On Patreon, 17,000 subs.
We
They'll
react,
live record it.
reacting to Emerald's coming.
Yes.
each moment.
Absolutely. 17-hour podcast.
Which Emerald face is
Also-
the best, getting the best nut?
Yeah. So we need you to know. Yes, we need you to know that. And also, your sponsors for this week: Just for Men, Subway, and Bowflex.
We're riding the Bowflex today, baby.
Bowflex.
Does Bowflex like that their legacy is tied to Chris Benoit?
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. Are they still around?
Listen,
I mean, the top
He did
Bowflex kid is Chris.
he did definitely tie himself to that brand for sure.
Oh my! Hold on, this is another Bowflex gif. Pull it up, Ty. Editor Ty. This is going to be us in a minute watching the main event.
That's Emerald
Yeah.
edging.
How dare you?
You know who's not going to be edging for much longer? Charlie Haas, because he's in the ring. He didn't get a special entrance, Martin.
No, well,
Viscera
hold on.
gets the
You forgot
miss.
the WWE Slam
Oh, the Slam of the Week. I apologize. Bowflex got me again.
Yeah, and it's Viscera killing Charlie last week.
I just didn't want to
Emerald.
remember it.
And they've got this Just for Men ad very wide and about 7 pixels at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Alright, Emerald, wide Just for Men or wide China? Who wins?
Why China?
Alright,
Pull up wide
Got it.
China,
Anyway.
Editor Ty.
I'll try to get you wide China.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Yeah, Viscera and Charlie Haas. I'm still... This ruined my edging, I'm gonna be honest.
What? Come on. What's wrong with it?
You mean what's wrong with it?
Well, Charlie Haas, he's talking shit on the mic. He's like, I'm sorry. I got to apologize. Or Viscera said, like, I want you to apologize to Lillian again. He goes, you know what, she already apologized to me. I took her out to dinner.
You
And
what?
she accepted the apology over and over and over. And Viscera just clocks him in the face. I was like, no, Charlie.
No. That's not what he said. He said she accepted the apology over pillow talk.
Ooh. I mean,
And
I didn't wanna
Viscera
say it.
went crazy. Well, you gotta say it. Come
I
on,
don't
man.
wanna.
People are watching.
are they?
Yeah.
I mean, Raw
We got
Down brings the
listeners.
viewers, I think. I'm
Anyway,
getting on my
Viscera
Bowflex.
starts killing. Viscera starts killing Charlie Haas.
Yeah, that was bad. And what? It went like a minute and a half. Did Charlie get any offense in?
No.
No.
I
No.
saw that he got some strikes, and I have written down he gets hit by the deep number 6 from Burger King.
And then the lads from across the street interfere. They all come down to the ring. We haven't seen Spirit Squad in a minute,
No.
but they're here.
In a non-main event.
And they hate Charlie Haas. And they hate Viscera. And they said, this is stupid. And they come in and beat the shit out of both of them.
Out of nowhere.
It was nuts because I can't believe they picked up Viscera, all 5 of them. They threw his ass up. Like, why Vis? Come on.
How dare they? How dare they do that? We get a "You suck" chant from the crowd. They're calling out DX. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh shit, guys, it's Benny. Benny's here.
Benny's here?
Who?
Give me a B! Give me an E! Give me an N! Make it a double! Give me a Y! Benny, he's our guy. He's got moves that make men cry. He's got cheese. He's got spirit. Come on, folks, now let me hear it. Hey, guys, it's Benny here. I'm not dead. Spirit Squad's back.
That's what I gotta feel about that. I'm stun locked. I know Martin's sitting in this chair melting right now.
Listen. My Spirit Squad boys are here. They are here to destroy DX before they make their full comeback. But I guess DX had some other plan.
I'm back.
Boom. Wow. Got me feeling nicey.
Yeah, this is gonna be the only episode that this sound.
Yeah,
appears on.
it's done.
We're
gonna forget it by next week, next episode.
Back up, we'll find it in 2 months.
Hey, let me cook while I can. But yeah, DX is here, Marty. Tell me about it. They're on the screen.
Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Yes, your editor ties notes weren't clear on who covers this part.
Wow, I said...
Anyway.
Wow.
Wow, you said that... Oh, yes, never mind. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am completely incorrect. I have been owned epically on a live podcast.
Raw down?
Keep that in.
My segue was flawless.
Yes, no, I fucked it up. Everybody else did great. Keep this in. This is what a real man does. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So that all just got cut. I definitely wasn't wrong. So, yeah, Kenny grabs the mic. He's like, DX, we're gonna fucking kill you. Get out here, you bitches. And then starts babbling for about a minute, because I think they missed the cue on this definitely not pre-recorded backstage promo that DX have. Because he just starts like, yeah, we're gonna get him. Yeah, we're gonna get him. For an awkward amount of time. He's clearly out of things to say, but he needs to fill until this starts airing. So we look up at the Titantron, and H is in the DX shirt with the arms cut off, and he is mewing. And Shawn Michaels says, how can we possibly beat them? Oh no. And H describes like, listen, the squad are just cheerleaders. We're DX. We're the most powerful force in the universe. We only come out on our terms. And H says, we have 2 words for you. And the crowd does the suck it. But then H's like, no, wait, actually, it's look up. And then the Spirit Squad are drenched in Nickelodeon slime.
How did they get that?
And they flail around and pratfall for like 2 minutes. They're just throwing themselves around in the slime. And DX is just laughing at them. They just keep really getting this ring and these mats.
Shawn Michaels was laughing. I don't know what Triple H was doing.
Mewing.
Yeah, he's just
Wait,
he's posing.
DX was so baby girl in this segment.
Oh, absolutely. Triple H has been serving that since day one.
It's true.
So they flail around. They, at some point, during a cut after commercial or whatever, show the ring crew trying to clean up all of this slime. It's so much fucking slime.
Yeah, but they managed to do it. Later on, you barely see any of it.
They did, but it's segment like 4, and there's just slime everywhere, and they really have to vamp for a while the crew cleans it up. Yeah. But they keep pratfalling, and then H and Shawn are like, yeah, we did it. And then they spray paint DX on the camera, and as the crew cleans it up, the slime boys have gone
That was
backstage
so
to find their
foul.
dad.
When they were trying to clean up this fucking slime and they're like pushing it against the ground and it's just oozing and it's disgusting.
See, they were using like they were using mops and buckets
It was so gross.
towels. That's not what you do. You get a squeegee, you push it all into a corner, and then you just sweep it up, put it in a big dumpster, and get it out of there.
Editor Ty, can you throw up Slime Guy Emerald, please?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
There he is.
What the fuck? Why did you look that up? They're
Hell
coming
yeah.
after you now.
That's what I looked like when I was born.
Oh god, move on. Next segment.
But yeah, we got the slime squad. They're talking to Coach. Coach is like, Slime Squad is pissed because they need Coach to destroy DX. They need him to execute Vince's plan. Coach is like, trust me, I got this. Well, Vince has a plan. He put me in charge. I will execute it. I promise. And he walks away. They're like, do your
Oh, you're lagging.
job. Do your job. You better do it. I was turning down my mic volume for dramatic effect.
That like sucked away into the ether.
Yeah, it's a slider, man. So Coach walks into Vince McMahon's office. Who? What? It's fucking Paul Heyman. What's he doing here? God damn it! This ECW shit isn't going away.
Fuck! I forgot on ECW you said he's gonna invade Raw. I forgot to tell you guys.
But so Paul Heyman's like, hey, like, okay, I'll leave, but if you want things to go from bad to worse, yeah, I'll leave. And Coach's like, whoa, what do you mean? It's like, well, I have my ECW rebels, and they're here to invade. They're in a bus just outside. I'll make a deal with you. They'll come in and rough everything up, but I want an inter-promotional match. Edge and Randy Orton versus Kurt Angle and RVD on the Sci-Fi Channel next week. He said.
No, it's the next episode. So tomorrow.
Next episode. Yep. And so Coach accepts that. But also, there was a little tussle between John Cena and Balls Mahoney, where Cena paved Balls Mahoney's head in with a chair.
It was disgusting.
Editor Ty, put it up. Just the fucking smackdown of the century.
It's disgusting. Yeah, throw it up. Oh god, that was loud.
He turned Balls' brain into a fetus slime emerald.
Oh no, they had to clean it up.
You never want that. But Balls Mahoney wants revenge on John Cena, and he wants it tonight. So tonight, Balls Mahoney versus John Cena, and Coach's like, okay. But yeah. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. They shake hands. Paul Heyman leaves. Coach is like, "Wah."
He's feeling nice.
He's feeling nice. God damn it. Oh, that soundbite's gonna be the bane of this episode, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's banned after this episode. Surely we can't have this.
Raw
now. Alex, I'm sorry.
I don't even think Smack Up should have it.
Listen, the gong is still here, and they did a 17 gong salute to the fucking gay community or whatever. Like,
oh boy. But, yeah, we get there and... Oh, yeah, that's right. JR is interviewing Kane.
Yeah, because they're fucking, still, trying to clean up the slime. It's still... They're still cleaning up slime while this is happening. And they just can't get it. And JR's like, I guess we go... And then they just, kind of cut backstage and JR's talking to him. Like, what do we do?
It's Kane, in the depths of, where he hangs out, I guess, and JR is, still where he is.
No, it was pre-recorded.
Yeah, the disembodied voice of JR is just showing over Kane wandering around.
Yeah. So, Kane, do you know who this other guy is? And Kane's like, yeah, I know who it is. So Kane knows who Kane is. He is a man from Kane's past who is more demented than him. Well, JR's like, oh, what did he do, Kane? And Kane's like, he just did. And Kane just leaves, because he cannot relive the horror. What is Kane afraid of?
I don't know. What is Kane afraid of? Emerald, can you take a look at the Raw Down chat, please? Why would he do that to JR?
Oh, is that what's happening?
Why would he...
I couldn't see JR. I thought he was a couch.
JR the couch. Can I get a cowboy hat and a couch?
Well, he blends in with the couch behind him. It's the same color.
I'll pull up the GIF. I'll pull up the GIF. Don't worry.
Please, editor time, please put up the GIF. Like, you guys gotta see what I was
from
shown.
this episode.
Oh shit! Dave's not here. Who's gonna cover?
That's me, baby.
Oh my God.
It's me, baby. I got it. Don't worry. Umaga's here. Do da do da 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 do da 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 da. You know he's
Did
here.
You see that sign?
Huh?
See that sign? Umaga ate. Umaga ate my sign.
It's pretty good.
It's
Fucking.
pretty good.
He's fighting John McChesney. That's the jobber today.
Is that who that was?
Yeah.
That's the jobber today.
Match goes about a minute, but that jobber was, as Martin and Emerald would put it, given total baby girl. He was posing at the camera like, ooh, I'm getting.
He looks like off-brand Chris Sabin.
He's like, that really hurt.
I thought it was long hair Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
JR did say, "Make a name for yourself, kid." And I'm like, why? Like, what did he even do? He just got killed.
Yeah, he just died. I will say, he definitely showed just how powerful Umaga's slaps are.
Yeah.
Because, like, his body jumped in that corner when he got hit.
I don't know about the rest of the crew, but I thoroughly enjoy squash matches. They're just fun. And I like seeing local talent getting a chance to be on the screen. So I thought the jobber did really well.
I never really watched the ECMO matches because I know somebody else is covering them, which gives me time to do research on the jobber. And this guy I've actually got a lot on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
so he's still wrestling.
Hell yeah.
His last match was August 31st of 2024. So when you're hearing this in 2079, he's probably had one more recent than that. He's the current champion of IWF, which appears to be an upstate New York promotion. This guy started... What?
Okay.
Yeah, this guy started around 2001. It seems like he mostly hangs around upstate New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio. He has also been known as Fabulous and Richard Weed.
Is he related to Speedweed?
Maybe.
I believe so. He's been the champion of Renegade Wrestling Alliance out of West Newton, PA. And he's also been the champion of IWC twice, and that's a Pennsylvania promotion. And none of the other two most really had anybody notable, but this IWC one has had Wardlow as a champion.
Oh, okay.
And from 2013 to 2015, the IWC had we're going to get to that in a second. IWC has also had champions, the Sandman from 07 and 08, Balls Mahoney in 2004,
okay,
Colt Cabana, and the Cum Man himself in 2002. And from 2013 to 2015, the IWC title had a run where it's starting with Dalton Castle, who was defeated by RJ City, who was then immediately challenged and defeated by Tommy Dreamer, who then held the belt for a while and was defeated by Rhino.
This became ECW? What the fuck? Okay.
And then Rhino was defeated by John McChesney.
Yes! Rhino got beat by John McChesney. Let's go!
Let's go.
Shout out Twitterverse. I'm going to give you a follow tonight, big dog.
Touchdown. Damn it.
And I have earlier sent footage of the pay-per-view wherein this Dalton Castle to RJ City to Tommy Dreamer title thing happens. The short version is RJ City cheats, and then there's some kind of gimmick where every champion has to defend against a randomly generated opponent, and we get some truly horrible PNGs that show up on this Indie Fed's graphics department, and then it's Tommy Dreamer, who just comes out looking real shitty and kills RJ City immediately.
So do we review that for
Oh,
an extra
absolutely.
episode? Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know what else is on this fucking show, but yeah, this was just ECW for a while.
Fuck yeah, dude. We'll get all
So
the views.
he's dead, and then who comes out to sort of talk?
Did we have anybody come out to sort of talk?
Well, I mean, he's been there, but you gotta do.
Oh,
the bit.
Armando,
Yeah.
yeah. He's just like, oh fuck, this was supposed to be Dave's bit. I don't know what he says.
Everyone,
Nothing.
listen to me.
Oh.
My name is Armando
Alejandro
And then he
Well, hold on.
He stops because the crowd is doing it with him, and he just gets mad and leaves. That is the first time we've seen that. And, like, the crowd has been like doing it with him for like weeks, and now he's getting mad about it. Okay,
The one thing I miss out on, and I can't.
Armando is over, brother.
Yeah, Armando's over.
Shout out to him just signing a new contract with WWE in the current
Yeah,
year.
that's in the current year. That's right.
Maybe Zilla will show up because he also just no showed a GCW show. So we'll see what they cook up. That'd be pretty wild if we have that in current year.
We then get a PNG of Shawn Michaels taking back shots from Triple H.
Oh.
We then have the WWE Rewind sponsored by
Again.
Moblex.
which is from ECW, I guess, and it's John Cena and RVD beating the shit out of Edge,
Yeah.
and then Edge runs away and John Cena punches Paul Heyman in the face.
Yeah, that was funny.
And now he's about to beat the shit out of Paul Heyman's shittiest, dirtiest son.
Oh god, it was so disgusting. Fucking yeah. So John Cena's here, and you got
Crowd is
Balls Mahoney.
Crowd is popping for John Cena.
Well, they love John Cena.
love him. Standing ovation.
Well, we don't have a champion anymore, so we gotta get what we can get.
It's true.
Balls Mahoney looked so bad in this match. Like,
So
it is
bad.
unfortunate how just disheveled this man can move. John Cena is just trying his best to do anything with him, and he just can't. He just fumbles around for how long did that match go? 3 minutes, I think. 4 minutes.
I never time anything.
4 minutes. Well, I have cage match up. That's the official times. Yeah, 4 minutes.
4 minutes of that?
Yeah. So.
Well, Cena must pay. It says it right on his chair.
Well, when you try to have a guy that only knows deathmatch ECW extreme style matches, and you have him try to fight a guy that doesn't do that, it does not mesh well when they're not doing the extreme thing. So Balls Mahoney just looked like a dunce. He got tapped out in 4 minutes in. And
Balls have tapped. Balls
Yeah.
have tapped.
Sabu comes down. Again,
Sabu
the funniest man in the world. He kills John Cena. He runs down. He beats up John Cena. He throws him into the table, and then he does the triple jump leg drop with Did he have the chair on him?
No.
Okay.
He did not have the chair, but it was like a full
It's like a famouser.
90 degree L shape directly into John Cena's head.
Yeah, he had no fucking care in the world about John's head because John smashed that table so damn hard, and he gets up and he's bleeding hard way. There was no way that was a blade job at all because he's bleeding in the weirdest way possible. Throw it up, Ty.
Yeah, throw it up, Ty. You can see the side of his right eye has swollen and it is bleeding from just above that. But the second Sabu shows up, the announcers just start going off. They start yelling at him, "Get out of here, you crazy!" I don't know who was doing it, but they were swearing up a storm. They had to bleep it out.
I think the funniest part about this ECW revival is that they don't give a fuck about the ECW people. They just care about their guys, WWE guys, becoming ECW, except for Sabu. Sabu doesn't job, brother. That don't matter. But anybody else that's ECW and not RVD or Big Show or Kurt Angle, you're donezo, dude. You mean nothing.
Yeah.
Because Balls Mahoney looked like an absolute fool. But Sabu always gets over. Can't mess around with Sabu. Because that's RVD's guy. Come on.
Yeah, Sabu almost killed himself there too. He was struggling.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
every
he almost died on the triple jump. It happens. Sabu's the best comedy wrestler of all time.
Yes.
He had to make up for all of his fumbles in the past times we've seen him.
No more extreme.
He won't.
Get me out of here. No more ECW.
I one time was at a GCW show.
Oh no.
And because my seats were so shitty, the literal owner of the company came up and was like, "Hey, you guys want to sit on the stage or whatever?" Doesn't really. So I walked like a foot past Kevin Nash. He's really big. Anyway, so I'm up there, and the special guest is Sabu.
Oh,
and he's just, so it's just like, a concert stage overlooking a ring. Basically, this venue sucks, and the show was bad. Also, I saw the Briscoes one time in a scaffold match that nobody could see. Fuck GCW. They've always been bad. They had the world for a second, had a really bad show in New York, and nobody cares anymore. Anyway, so Sabu's up on the stage, and there are matches actively going on, and he's just no part in the match getting up, doing the Sabu taunt, where he just looks up at the ceiling and points or whatever, constantly, for every match, multiple times, unprompted. So half the crowd is just looking at Sabu all the time, and he was gonna, go into the GCW Hall of Fame once, then just didn't show up after they paid him. It was awesome. Sabu rocks. And also, John Cena in this match has been showing more of a violent, aggressive side. And I think the heel John Cena that's definitely coming is going to be awesome.
Yeah, dude.
It's definitely going to happen. They're definitely going to act on this kind of unhinged John Cena you've seen after ECW One Night Stand and this. It's gonna be great. I swear.
It's gonna be good. Hey Ty,
Yeah.
when was that the GIF where it's like John Cena tears a hole in a wall, puts his face through? It's like, are you sure about that? When did that?
That was
when
like
did
2012.
That start? 2012. Okay, we're not there yet.
Yeah,
then.
that was definitely Fruity Pebble era John Cena.
Fruity Pebble era John Cena.
You would get it if you saw it. You'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, Fred's dad, John Cena. Nobody gets that.
Yeah, I get it, dude. What do you want me to say about it? Maybe we'll review Fred.
Cena did not pay. Balls tapped out. The announcers are mad. Their table is in shambles.
Dude, JR just looks pissed.
He's so mad. He keeps screaming, "Where's my hat?
Where's
He's
my
been
hat?"
slimed. Mickey stole his hat.
Oh,
He gets set on fire.
The slime got everywhere.
He didn't jack off during the fucking bra and panties match. Jerry's dick is broken.
Yeah. But hey, it's okay. Randy Orton is here.
Woo!
He's all smooth.
Hey! Nothing you can say!
Who else is here? It's Snitsky!
Your favorite foot freak. It's Snitsky.
Hey, he was not a foot freak in this match.
They gave up on the bit.
This is what happens when Coach is in charge. You get Randy Orton versus Snitsky.
Oh, boy.
All right, so we start the match. Orton starts circling Snitsky like a shark circles its food. Randy wraps around him from behind and slams him. I thought it was pretty cool. He bent Snitsky's back down a bit in an arch, had his arm wrapped around his neck, and then just tossed him over himself. Pretty good. We get a rope slam, goes in for an early pin. Snitsky breaks out. Orton goes in with the headlock. Snitsky struggles and is starting to turn purple, almost immediately. But Snitsky starts to fight back, which is good. Snitsky is taller than Randy Orton, I will say. Let's see. We get a clothesline from Snitsky. Orton couldn't keep up with that. Orton starts getting knocked down over and over again. Every time Orton gets knocked down, Snitsky goes into the corner, hypes up the crowd like, oh.
The crowd is not hyped. They're not gonna fuck about this match.
No, they do not. But you know what? At least Snitsky's trying. He's having fun. He's not getting bamboozled by Orton's mid feet. Snitsky
Randy Orton
gets...
wiki feet. I'm on it.
Snitsky gets Orton into a hold. Orton wiggles out of it. RKO's Snitsky, gets the pin. Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, right there. But oh hey, wait, there's still more. As in my notes, the Jerry interviews Orton.
The Jerry.
Yeah, he's not Jerry the King Lawler. He is the Jerry.
I understand. Don't worry. I got it. He's a freak.
Listen. Orton claims he's tougher than Cena, and that vengeance will be his. Short match. How long did that go, Ty?
That was 2 minutes 30 seconds.
2 minutes 30 seconds. Pretty short, but like 2 minutes 30 seconds. Orton is walking away. He is super sweaty.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's his or if like all of Snitsky's sweat got smacked onto him, but yeah, he's walking away a sweaty man.
Wouldn't you?
Maybe.
If you had to deal with the freaking Schnitsky, I'd be terrified.
Maybe.
I have a few things
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah.
about this. The most relevant to the match is that when Randy gets the 3, whoever the ref is, there's a real sassy point to the ring guy to ring the bell.
Ring a bell.
Super. Yeah.
I missed
Like,
it.
just a real cunty point immediately after the 3. And the thing that I forgot to bring up, but I'll bring up now, I just, they got this Randy Orton and Edge tag team. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't
see it happening.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't think they mesh well.
I don't think so either. It seems like a bad fit to me.
Yeah.
It sounds like a setup.
What are you talking about?
I hope not. This is Juneteenth 2006. I don't know what's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to be good.
How was
also,
your trip
isn't-
to Beirut,
isn't-
Martin?
Oh, Beirut was awesome.
Sweet, man. Where you
Yeah,
going?
I had so much shawarma.
Hell yeah, man. Are you going to Cameroon next?
Cameroon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the neighboring country of Cameroon. I'm all about it.
Sweet, dude. I'm very happy about your travels.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm thinking in 2074 when this comes out, then I'm probably going to be in Mongolia learning how to throat yodel.
Oh, okay.
I'll have already become the throat goat with our 27,000 patrons, so I
Fuck
just
yes.
figured the yodeling will add to that.
What did
Isn't
go on.
Isn't Edge supposed to be fighting RVD for the title in
Yeah.
Is it Vengeance?
Vengeance, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the card.
Yeah, this is a go-home show,
This is
brother.
the go home
Vengeance is
show.
Sunday.
Yeah.
We got a pay-per-view again. Oh gosh, let me pull
I guess maybe the tag team for tomorrow on ECW is supposed to be like a taste of vengeance, I guess.
Yeah, everybody's got heat. They're going to put them together, but I just don't understand putting Edge and Randy together. I don't think it's going to last.
Yeah, not with Lita there.
No, absolutely not. Also, Emerald.
Yeah.
Randy Orton has a 4.94 out of 5 on WikiFeet. The people do not share your sentiments toward Randy's feet.
Jesus Christ.
Editor Ty, throw up Randy Orton's
No,
WikiFeet page.
I refuse. I refuse, you freak.
Editor Ty, throw it up.
Editor Ty, throw it up, or you'll have to throw up mine.
No!
And my
There it
feet
is.
will make you throw up.
All right, we got mystery feet. There they are. And then a real feat. We're about to have Carlito come out here.
Yes, Carlito, your favorite.
Carlito gotta cut a promo, dog.
Editor Ty warned me this was the most boring Carlito match ever. We'll see about that.
Okay.
So Carlito has gotten the jobber entrance, and he's out here with the mic. It's like, I was backstage, minding my own business, laughing about the Spirit Squad getting slimed. It was funny, but then Coach overheard me. And he decided to make Carlito's match a handicap. Says, Coach isn't cool. But Carlito becoming IC champ, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And now the music hits, and we get Emerald's favorite wrestler, Johnny Nitro, coming out with Melina. Melina, she do to split. We go crazy. And JR yells, give me that Cialis. Let me have it.
Where's my hat?
Where's the blue diamond at, dog? I need it.
Yeah, he literally says, where's the Cialis? I need it. So JR is...
Nicey.
Johnny Nitro's hair looks fucking awful. Also, Shelton Benjamin is here. Anyway.
Shelty Benji is here.
Yeah, so Johnny and Shingo Bingo are fighting Carlito in a non-title match, I assume. Well, it has to be. So, Carlito stands in the middle of the ring for a while, and Johnny Nitro uses him as a jumping pad. Just does some flips off of him. And then we go back to the Carlito staple of collar and elbow and some strikes. Then we actually get a cool backflip into a dropkick combo by Carlito, which was actually kind of impressive. And then Shelton Benjamin from the corner is like, "Hey, Johnny Nitro, you fucking suck shit and I hate you. Be better at wrestling." So Johnny goes, "Fuck you, man," and tags him in. So Carlito hits a back suplex on Shelton, dragged into the corner for a strike exchange. Bad running knee, clothesline for 2. As this is happening, Johnny Nitro has tagged himself back in. And Shelton's like, "Dude, what the heck?" And they start yelling at each other and fighting. So Shelton and Johnny Nitro are now fighting. Johnny clotheslines Shelton out of the ring. Carlito rolls him up. But then Johnny Nitro reverses the roll up into his own roll up. And he grabbed the ass. He get to 3. He go crazy and he run away.
I can't.
This was actually one of Carlito's better matches. He did a cool flip and a drop kick.
And he does that every match.
No,
not true. Not true. Most of them are holds.
I think the funniest part or the worst part about this match is that Carlito gets the 1-up and he's like, "Yes, I did it," and then he just loses anyway. He just fucking gets beaten. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
And before we talk about anything else, like just before the match started, they zoomed in on Nitro and Melina. I saw this fucking hairball just like rolled up onto one of Johnny Nitro's tits. I thought that was weird.
Throw it up, editor Ty.
There it is.
Is it there? I don't know. Can I find it?
There it is. And if you don't see it, you're just not looking hard enough. And then after the match, Carlito and Shelton start fighting. Carlito hits the backcracker on Shelton and stands tall.
Yeah. Also, Martin, you called Shelton Benjamin Jingo Bingo. I lost my fucking mind.
Jingo Bingo, dude. Shelby Bemby. That's what we call him every episode.
We're so mean to this man.
Listen,
because he misses his mama.
No, we miss Mama. He don't miss Mama. We gotta put some respect on her name.
I'm sobbing right now.
In the arms of an angel.
What's happening backstage, Emerald?
Well, DX has graffitied Vince McMahon's office, much to Coach's surprise. You got the DX, you got the Suck It. Coach was like, "Oh no, what happened?" And then he turns around, DX is there, and they're looking at everything. "Oh man, Coach, who did this? Someone's got to pay." "Oh, but look, what's that?" And they have framed photos of when Triple H tricked Vince into having Shane kiss his ass, and then also when Triple H did the pedigree on Vince with his pants down. Framed, replaced the poster. Look at it. It's true art. It's a masterpiece. But also they have graffitied Vince McMahon's prized magazine cover with him on it. And they're like, "Coach, someone's gonna get in trouble. Like, you're in charge here, so like, this is all gonna be on you, man. Because the first rule of leadership, everything is your fault." And so, Coach is trying to weasel his way out of the trouble. But there's like, you know what, Coach, don't go anywhere. We're all gonna sit down and watch this. They grab Coach, plop him on the couch, and they go into the next segment
with fucking Eugene.
Oh, great.
Maria's
Eugene.
Like, "Hey, here is you." She got her clothes back on, by the way, and she's like, "Here's Eugene."
She did.
And Eugene's like, "I thought you looked very nice in your bra and panties," and he just claps a little. "You're very pretty." Of all fucking people, Rob Conway comes out. He's like,
"Get him out of here."
He's like, "Yeah. What is? Shut up, Eugene. Let me talk to you. Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
where have I heard this before? And Rob Conway
Yeah.
says Jim Duggan and Eugene suck. And then Eugene beats the shit out of Rob Conway, and I cried again. Like, what? This episode's making me tear up.
Unprovoked.
It's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, taken again. It's tragic that Nico had to get put in the fucking labor camp, but I know he's with me on Rob Conway getting jobbed yet again.
I got some worse news for you. At the pay-per-view, on a dark match, Val Venus beats Rob Conway at Vengeance 2006.
No, not Valpenis.
Val Venus shows up in a dark match. There's no heat. There's no footage of it. So maybe it didn't actually happen. Suck. Yeah, I don't think it actually happened. There's no start time on it. And I think it's just trying to put some erasure towards Rob Conway's legacy. You know what I mean?
This is just
It's bullshit, man.
listen, fuck Eugene. This is one of the worst Eugene segments.
It's not as bad as we got to rank Eugene segments at the end.
Please no.
If they somehow beat the Mama Benjamin one from episode 2,
Yeah, right.
episode 2 of Raw Down, New Year's Revolution review, come listen to us when we were even worse at this. But that has to be the worst one.
It's got to be, but this is up there where he's just like, I love you, Maria. Because I saw your bra and panties match. I'm like, oh no. Stop it. Quit it.
Wow, dude, fucking whatever Tyler Perry movie. I almost died. Whatever Tyler Perry movie it was during that week must have been real popular.
I don't even think it was Tyler Perry. I think it was Big Mama's House. It was Martin Lawrence.
Big Mama's...
Yeah.
Am I racist? Fuck. God damn it.
Martin's racist.
I thought Tyler Perry made those movies.
Did Tyler Perry make Big Mama's House? Now I gotta look it up.
I'm pretty sure
one?
that those are his movies still.
No, he did not.
Huh.
Also, Big Mama's House came out in 2000.
And 2006. It was the sequel. That's why they brought it up.
All right, Emerald and I are racist confirmed.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of race, I forgot to do this segment. The number one movie right now is Cars.
Wow. Oh! Life is a highway.
Editor Ty, throw up the entirety of Disney's Planes right here.
Disney's Planes? No, the copy. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh,
Nobody cares about it.
Dude, it was Planes Fire and Rescue. I messed up.
Oh, excuse me. Dane Cook or whoever.
No, it's the sequel. It was the sequel, man.
There was
Kerchow.
Wait a minute. Why did Editor Ty put up the car shitting on Lightning McQueen? That's crazy. What the fuck, dude? Die. What's wrong with you, dude?
Are tires feet?
I don't know.
All right, Lightning McQueen wiki feet. We're looking up live on pod.
Do you think?
I would say yes.
Do you think the cars?
No, it does not.
Come alive.
God damn it!
Do you think the cars come alive when a full moon is out?
I don't know. They're bugs.
No. Let's see if Martin can get it this time.
Yeah, he's trying to swing to me, but I'm not gonna take that segue.
Oh, come on!
At all.
Okay, I'll take it. DX and Cody.
No, fuck you. It's my segment. Fuck you, Emerald. This is my casting couch segment.
Cast that couch.
Alright, so we've got Coach on the casting couch backstage with DX.
That was a fun segment.
Triple H and Shawn are on either side of him, and they really look like they want to fuck him. And Coach might. They're like, wow, Coach, this pay-per-view looks really good. This is awesome. We should buy it. And Coach's like, don't fucking mess with me. I'm tough. Rethink your plans, because I still have Vince's plan. It's going to be bad, I swear. So Triple H's like, oh, man. I'm sorry. You're right. This whole thing was a mistake. Because, like, hey, thanks for understanding my position here. Everything's fine. Come here. And they go in for a hug. then they grip up Coach, then they throw him through the fucking wall that they've graffito tagged behind him. So his head is just sticking out. Well, is sticking into the wall, rather. And what's sticking out is the ass.
The ass.
And they look at him. They take out the ass of Coach.
Why did they emote so hard when the ass was out? Like, they're just like,
Yeah.
oh, God, he didn't wipe. Oh, ugh.
Yeah, he's
Thong?
got
Listen to thong.
Yeah. He's got the thong on.
He definitely
And Sean's
shaved
like-
for this bit.
Oh, absolutely. And Sean's like, what kind of man wears a thong? And then Triple H looks real sheepish. He's like, yeah, haha, yeah, totally. Who would do that? Anyway, get the fucking spray paint out. So Sean sprays a D onto Coach's ass, but it's backwards.
I can't believe he goes, is that backwards? Like,
And Triple H,
Backwards.
"Oh, okay. And then Triple H makes the X, and we fade out of this segment on Jonathan Coachman's ass in thong with DX spray painted on it with the D backwards. Jonathan Coachman did not pass his audition on the casting couch,
oh,
it
no.
seems.
Unfortunate.
He's not getting
And-
a job.
I really hope these guys don't get a job either, based on these promos they've been running. If Ty, you want to tell us about it?
Oh, you mean my guys from Scotland?
Yeah, Lance Cade.
Oh, no, it's not Lance. It's Robbie. And I'm Rory. And, they're trying to fiddle their way into their hotel room. They can't figure it out. Key card's kind of hard to use. He kind of puts it in. He goes, that doesn't make sense. You know what? Fuck it. And I think
What hotel are they at, Ty?
I actually don't know. I actually really don't know.
It's an American castle called Gary's Motor Lodge.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Gary!
Gary's
Open up!
Gary, please let me in. And he just fucking he just charges away in, breaks the door down, and was it Rory or Robbie? I think Robbie's the long hair one. He goes, yeah. And they get in, and you think that's the end of the vignette. Nah, they're on the couch. This also will take you back to the fucking past, because the wood paneling on this hotel room is crazy. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This is so bizarre looking.
700 patrons. Emerald will meet you in a hotel room just like
Just
this.
like this.
Oh, look at this TV. It's terrible.
What is...
Got no football.
Got no football, Robbie. Got no football, Rory. Wow, what are we gonna watch? What is adult programming?
We're adults.
We're adults. We can watch it. And then it shows the casting couch of Coachman, and they're like, "Oh wow, that's fantastic!" And they start watching it.
love America.
I love America.
And then they straight jork it.
And then they're gonna see Coach next week, and he's gonna be like, "We saw you on TV last night."
They are never going to make it to WWE. What are you talking about?
I think they might one day. I think I don't know.
one day in 20 years.
Well, they're figuring it out, man. Gary's Motorhouse, man, or whatever the fuck. Or maybe they straight jark in it for the next 20 years. Maybe we'll get him this year, coming back.
Maybe.
Maybe sign him to
Yeah,
legend
yeah.
contract WWE.
Check out Fourth Impact in 17 years for an update on these guys.
Yeah. But we're back. We're back in Rochester. We're back in the arena. We got Mick Foley with the announcers and their broken ass table, still broken, in shambles thanks to Sabu. Woo! Here comes Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo!
Edge is already in the ring.
We're edging.
Woo!
Woo!
Edging. So it is Ric Flair versus Edge in this. I honestly don't know why they were doing this match. I guess they're building up steam for when Mick Foley and Ric Flair go at it in Vengeance.
Yeah.
But Mick Foley did call Vince McMahon a manipulative, cold-hearted son of a bitch who is powerless to do anything. And the announcer's like, whoa, Are you serious right now? I am 100% serious. Like, oh. Which is funny because like JR always shit talks Vince McMahon, and he just gets fired and then rehired anyway, so it doesn't matter. Match starts. Edge goes after Rick, beats him in the corner, flips him, and steals his woo. So Edge is going woo. Everyone's going woo here today. We got Rick counters Edge's top rope fly and starts beating him in the corner. Edge fails a corner tackle, so his face plants into the corner. Edge grabs a chair from the outside of the ring. Ref stops him and goes to throw the chair out, and Rick hits Edge in the nuts with the full arm. Didn't see that coming. And then Lita comes in, try to go in with the the interference. Rick just flips her above his head into the ring, and the announcer's like, "Whoa, Rick, you can't do that. She's a woman." Like, I thought it was funny. Fuck him.
You can't do that, Rick.
Rick gets sent to the ringside at the ropes, and Mick Foley was waiting there with the mandible claw, right onto Mick Foley, Ric Flair. And then Mick throws Rick back into the center ring. Edge spears Ric Flair, pins him. It was a fast match. It was a heel win. But then RVD from the top rope crashes down on Edge. There's RVD. And so the guys announcers are once again mad because, RVD went over to ECW. So like, these ECW guys are back. Extremely crappy wrestling. And then RVD sets Edge up in the center of the ring, hits him with a 5-star frog splash. And then RVD just leaves through the crowd. It's like, yeah, I did it.
What a fucking main event match. Not the main event segment, that was. What the fuck, man? They had like one of the best matches of the year, too, funny enough.
Vengeance is either going to be really good or really bad.
Oh, I'm thinking on the latter.
Because, like, it would really suck if it was just mid.
I think it's not going to be mid. I think it's just going to be obscenely bad.
Oh, boy.
Well, we'll see what's up,
At least we'll have something to talk about.
Before we go into the
commentary during this match, because Mick was on commentary, he would not shut up about how he's going to purposely have a shitty match.
That's right. He did say that. He said, I'm going to have a bad match.
I can do it, but fuck him, fuck Vince, fuck Ric Flair. I'm going to have a really bad match.
Here's
did say that.
a
new segment that I want to try out. I want to... Emerald, did you see the match card pictures at all?
I think so.
Okay. I want your ranking on each of these fucking match card pictures because they're really bad. And we'll pull it up. We'll talk about it. Because we got the pay-per-view. This is a go-home show.
Yeah.
So, we got... This is the first match that they announced. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. Why did they do this to Kurt's face? Why is his arm all the way in Randy Orton's box? Also sponsored. Oh, Vengeance is sponsored by WWE Mobile, by the way. We'll figure that out.
WWE Mobile. Look at that JP of the flip phone.
We have a shit my pants full of doo doo to rival RVD now.
What would you rank that match card?
Out of what? Like,
just figure it out. Anything.
Okay. That is a. That's a 3 out of 9.
3 out of 9. That's pretty good. What about? And then we got Eugene versus Umaga. They're blurry as fuck.
Armando does not look like Armando.
Does not look like Armando.
No, it's not.
That's a real look at him on Armando right there.
That's a 2 out of 9. Buddy.
I love how clear everything is except for the pictures of what we're supposed to be looking at. And then we got the 2 out of 3 falls match. We got Mick versus Rick. And Rick is not up this time. And Mick is very, very weirdly blurry and got a shine on him.
That's That's not even a picture they took. That's a picture of a cardboard cutout they took.
Yes, it is. That's what I'm saying. This is
That's
so
a
fun.
they need to stop using young Ric Flair because it's not what he looks like anymore.
That's WCW Rick right there.
Rick also
Get him
shit
outta
his
here.
pants full of doo-doo, but he's proud of it. Like, yeah, what about it?
Okay, and then we got. This is probably got to be the worst one. One of the worst ones. The IC triple threat match. We got Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin and Johnny Nitro for the belt. And I don't know what they did to our guy Carlito.
No.
Oh, he's a fool.
They like.
Oh, he's a fucking ghost.
They need to hire me and Joe at this moment. We'll make better match cards.
Why is he a Force Ghost?
Don't know.
They didn't even cut out the fucking Force Ghost behind him. You can see it between his arm and the fucking shirt. It's still just there.
Hey man, they didn't have good Photoshop back then. And also Johnny Nitro's very blurry. Sheldon is high res. Carlito is in a different realm. Johnny's blurry as hell.
Carlito was calling in
damn.
from the 17th dimension. He's trying to save Shingo Bingo.
Then we got the WWE Championship match. Not the main event, by the way.
Oh,
RVD versus Edge. And
Edge
RVD,
is
they
just-
cut off his head like I do in Pixar, trying to make an image look good. And they made him bald Rob.
RVD shit his pants full of doo-doo again.
Why is bald Rob here?
Edge has arrived from the dimension Carlito is in, and RVD is having war flashbacks with that fucking grainy ass background. It looks like he just came out of Nom.
And Lita is trying to remember really hard something she forgot.
Also, if you guys didn't notice, so we have the names of people on the first two, and then it just gave up on naming conventions, and they just said,
Oh,
fuck
they
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who this is.
Yeah, you know who this is. We don't need to put the names
And
up.
then we got Kane versus Kane, and the Kane fucking picture.
Yo!
Oh no!
Why is Kane yellow?
Oh my god, I could make such a better
I like
Uh,
that they don't have
I
a
can
name
make-
for him.
I could make a better title card for this.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, the You Don't Have to Do This crew are going to do a Halloween contest where we all try to make the Kane mask. One of us surely can make
From
one
memory.
better
Yeah, that'd be
than
tough.
one of these.
And then we got the Extreme Rules match. Fucking John Cena versus Sabu. And the most normal one of them all. Except Little John's a little weird looking. I think that's 05 John. Because when the fuck does he wear a visor anymore?
Yeah, that's not John
Yeah.
Cena current day.
Sabu looking pretty good, though. I'm surprised.
Sabu looks like your angry dad.
And then the main event of the show is Spirit Squad versus DX in the 5-on-2 handicap match.
Awful.
Why did they...
Spirit Squad all staring at the yacht, along with Triple H and DX are looking at it up on the Titantron.
What a fucking
Oh,
match
so they
card.
get names.
Yeah, they get names.
Triple H makes sure he gets the name, brother.
Well, he gets the special logo. DX. With the
True.
cum dripping. The slime dripping on it. Also, every fucking ECW match actually does mention that they're ECW. So maybe Extremely Sideways will show up on the show. Who knows?
Who knows?
God,
God, I hope not.
keep to yourselves.
Wow. Come on, man.
Raw's been competent for the first time all year. Stay away.
I think it's main event time.
Not quite.
No, not yet. What do we got? What's left?
We've got the Spirit Squad backstage with all of the jobbers and also Umaga.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
is
Yes.
true.
I'll just take it. So the Spirit Squad are backstage rallying all of Ty's favorite wrestlers. And also Umaga and Armando are here.
Fucking Lance Cade's there. Stupid black hair.
Oh, he's at fucking Gary's Motor Castle.
No.
So the squad are like, listen, everybody. DX is gonna come for all of you eventually. Fucking help us kill them. Alright, now put your hands in. On three, gonna say destroy DX, right? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Destroy DX. And then the Spirit Squad lead an army of like 15 guys out to ostensibly the ring, and then we get a commercial. And then Are you ready?
Doom, doom. Wow.
Emerald, do you think that you're better?
Think you could tell him what to do?
Yeah.
Do you think you can tell us what to do?
If you'll listen.
Do you think you can tell us what to wear?
No, never.
You'd better get ready, Emerald.
Uh-oh.
It's about to the Masters. Break it down. DX is out. They do to suck it. We go crazy. This intro is much less epilepsy-inducing than the Attitude Era one.
Green!
Many less cuts. Shawn Michaels' merch shirt says "suck it" on the back, but there's an asterisk and the U. So they have to censor "suck it." Oh my, how times have changed. The woke agenda has come for DX. You hate to see it. Triple H grabs the mic and asks the crowd if they are ready. The crowd affirms yes. He's then like, that's not fucking good enough. I said, are you ready? And they're like, yeah, we love DX. We love to suck it. So then Triple H goes to put his arm around Shawn and almost punches Shawn's mic out of his hand. Then Shawn's like, hey, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. And the crowd does to suck it. And if you'll notice, Shawn Michaels doesn't do a real crotch trot because he likes Jesus too much.
Yeah.
So Shawn starts talking. He says, I feel guilty. I'm going to ask God and this crowd for forgiveness. Because Vince and Shane, they're on their plane back to Connecticut, and they're so worried about Stephanie's labor pains. And Triple H is like, you don't feel fucking guilty at all. She's fine. Shawn's like, nah, she's... I was like, yeah, she's fine, actually. He's like, hey, you have any idea who got her pregnant? Triple H is like, hey, man, I don't know, but they must have a huge cock. And then Shawn's like, all right, fucking relax, buddy. And then Ty, Jesus Christ. I mean, this fits. Shawn, with the smoothness you have come to expect from the You Don't Have to Do This network, says, I'm going to segue now into the plug for this pay-per-view. Vengeance. Get it on pay-per-view. Sunday. You love it. We love to see it. And then Shawn's like, hey, Spirit Squad, you think you have the advantage, but what you fail to consider is you fucking suck and we're good, and you smell bad, so fuck you, man. From the Spirit Squad and their legion of jobbers, well, that's later. The Spirit Squad's music hits. DX are horrified. The crowd is dead silent, as you'd have expected. But then, who comes out in Spirit Squad outfits? The members of the Little Persons division that was on SmackDown for 2 weeks?
I don't even think the juniors division they called it. It could be the
so, it's the Spirit Dwarves.
Yes. Yes, they come out. They have the squad outfits, and DX pretend to square up to them. And the boys just dance around, and then the DX do bumps to him, hit him with moves. I didn't dying, apparently. Yeah, they do bumps to him. That's how wrestling works. Keep all this in.
They do the bumps.
They do the bumps. We go crazy. Triple H hits a sweet chin music on one of them. It's fucking epic, dude, because they're short.
Uh-huh.
It's awesome. So they all take their pratfall bumps, and they roll out of the ring. Triple H is like, Shawn, this must have been your idea, right? And Shawn's like, yeah, it was. Triple H says, well, for DX standards, I think this one came up a little short.
Yeah, it's really
and
just our
pod. And then pogs at the crowd. They're like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, they hit the laugh. And Triple H is like, I've been thinking a lot about cheerleaders. And then he starts rubbing his nipples. Editor Ty throw up, Triple H rubbing his nipples.
All right.
He's like, hey, Shawn, put on a blindfold for this one. And then music hits, and women come out. We love women, right, guys?
Yeah,
it's the
women.
In their outfit, their cheerleader outfit.
And Shawn Michaels is blindfolded because he must not sin.
Yes, Shawn Michaels must be kept from sin. He is literally blindfolded. the women climb up onto a platform near the stage, and they start a routine, and they say, DX is here. Vince should run with fear. What DX would do, we do not know. We're just here to take off all of our clothes. They take off their shirts. They got DX written on the bras. They hit the suck it.
DX.
DX.
Touchdown. Raw down.
They got the movie. Instead of DX.
Yes.
They're going fucking crazy. Triple H grabs the mic and says, hey, you're the best cheerleaders ever. Get it, guys? Like, fucking titties. You know what I mean, guys? Titties, am I right?
Yeah, the best cheerleaders ever of all time.
Absolutely. And then Triple H's like, hey, that underwire must be uncomfortable. You should take those off.
Oh my.
But before I can be like the real Spirit Squad have come out.
Oh, boo.
God damn it.
Boo.
And they've got their Legion of Jobbers and also Umaga behind them.
Umaga's so
And they start
sorry.
coming out.
Just chill.
And then all of these jobbers and also Umaga just turn back around and leave, abandoning the Spirit Squad. Two of them have gotten in the ring and are talking shit because they don't know what has happened behind them. And the other three Spirit Squad are trying to get the boys to come like, hey man, come on, what are you doing? Please help. Oh god, oh no. So then the ones in the ring, DX point at them and like, you should turn around. They do the cartoon turnaround, do the uh-oh, and then turn back and are killed immediately. The other three members of the Spirit Squad are just flailing around outside of the ring like, oh no, oh. And when they could definitely help their friends, but they just don't, they just go, fucking gee whiz, gosh dang it, and they drag their friends out.
Yeah, they're cowards.
Yeah, and then the little Spirit Squad roll back in, form in front of DX. Then they take their pants off. They got to suck it written on the ass. The ass has to suck it. The ass has to suck it. It's got to suck it, guys.
Suck it!
Yeah!
And the show ends.
This fucking episode was incredible.
Truly. All you have to do is get rid of Vince Kennedy McMahon.
I'm gonna ride this wave of highness after 2 good episodes of wrestling in a row.
Also, Martin, I can't believe you missed talking about Shawn Michaels jiggling Triple H's titty.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Pull it up,
Yeah,
Ty. Pull it up.
Before Shawn Michaels takes over, he taps Triple H's pec, and it just jiggles for a bit. Also, Shawn Michaels in DX is a very different person.
Yeah, he's goofy now.
He's super goofy, but he still loves Jesus.
He didn't want to look at the titty.
Ode.
How old do you think these men are when they're doing this, Emerald?
Oh, probably 40s.
Are they
Oh
40
yeah.
at the time?
I think Triple H is like 45.
No way Triple H is 45 there. Let's see. Triple H is 55 right now, bro.
Hey man.
He would have been like 37.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is 41.
I can see that. Let's see. He is 59 right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 41, yeah.
Yeah, I did the math.
You,
They have Shawn Michaels listed at 6'1". No fucking way, dude.
you think he's taller or shorter?
Those female cheerleaders were way better than the Spirit Squad at cheering.
They did it.
I did it.
Number
couldn't
one
find
soundboard fan, Alex, you'll love this episode. Editor Ty, you'll also love it.
Hey, at least I have it turned down.
You've been called out 97 times. There's already... I don't know how the gong hasn't been banned yet, but surely it is now. Got Me Feeling Nicey is absolutely banned.
I just hate the sound of it. Creeps me out.
Ooh,
So when it plays, what you're saying is you are not.
Nicey. Touchdown. Okay, dude.
And you've been raw down.